know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore.
At last you're beginning to understand.
Johnny, do you ever talk about intelligent design in the natural world? Intelligent design? Yeah, intelligent design sort of thing. That a lot of things seem to be put on this earth by some sort of thing with intelligence just to help out humans. Yeah. Well, no, I never think about it. Yeah, I mean things like electricity. Electricity, well, wasn't it lucky that there's this big force all around us in the sky and with lightning and everything? Yeah, right. Well, what are you getting at? And we come along and find it, and we can power our whole bloody society with the electricity. It's a great piece of luck. Well, yeah, and there's minerals in the ground that just lying there waiting for us to make things out of. I'm telling you, it's almost as if somebody bloody ordained all these things here for us to just find and use. Johnny, you're beating around the bush here. And then, Johnny, there's animals. How lucky was it there was this wolf-like creature that liked hanging around cavemen and all that sort of stuff and sort of was a pack animal and could be tamed and everything. Oh, and that eventually became our bloody dogs. The dogs that love us no matter what we do to them. Yes.
Oh my God!
Johnny, what the hell are you getting at? Yeah, how lucky was that? Also, Johnny, there's horses. Horses? What do you mean? Yeah, horses. I mean, that horse was a bloody fundamental thing through the ages to help us get out of the bloody Stone Age. We needed some bloody thing that could provide horsepower to bloody plough and carry things and do all sorts of stuff. Well, I suppose, yeah. And it just so happens there was a nice animal just waiting there to be tamed that we could ride and put to work and everything, and then it was really, really fast. Well, they have been fun. What about those war horses of yesteryear? Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, those big bastards the knights used to ride into battle. Now, everyone got a picture in their mind, Johnny, of this big, bloody, magnificent, probably black, bloody stallion with long mane and tail and big feet. And it's super strong and courageous and could carry the big bloody knight and all his bullshit he's wearing. Could carry him into battle. Well, they'll be big, magnificent animals. Well, that's probably a myth. What are you talking about? It turns out, Johnny, the horses back then, yes, they were just little ponies. What?
War horses in movies that take place during medieval times usually depict the animals as gigantic hunks of muscle. But according to researchers, those horses were probably no bigger than a current-day pony. That's less badass. Or wait, is it more badass? Yes, scientists from 5 English universities studied about 2,000 horse bones dating from the 4th to 17th century CE, found at archaeological sites throughout England, and compared them to bones from modern-day horses. Most of the horses were less than 4 feet 10 inches tall.
They were little. So it seems you got to get out of your mind this big bloody stallion clip-clopping along, and you've got to get in your mind more of a bloody horse like this.
In relation to the Bayeux Tapestry, according to one historian, quote, few of the horses will have reached the height of 14 hands, and you can see from the Bayeux Tapestry how large the knights are on many of the war horses, which in reality are the same size as a large pony.
Whoa now!
So there you go, Johnny. Medieval war horses were just little bastards. Well, but don't let that disappoint you. But Johnny, it's bloody, you see all the bloody movies and the pictures. They look like they're big, enormous fucking... If you want to think about horses as being battle horses of 1,000 years ago as great big fucking steeds, well, just continue to do so.
working all summer just to try to earn a dollar.